Hello, my name is Andres Gutierrez, and I will be presenting you about the topic of real estate. Topic of real estate. Okay. So my goals for this project, the final project, was to learn more about real estate because I think it is one of the most important aspects, and you're gonna have to get involved if you're gonna buy a house or property or something like that. And yeah, I did with this presentation. I did reach my goals. I wanted to learn more, and I did. Now I understand more of the concept of it and how it works with investments and how it works basically. So I throughout this project, I used Investopedia as a source. It was my major source. I think it helped me a lot to learn more about all aspects of real estate and how it worked with investments. So I used Investopedia, which is one of the best and most recognized. And yeah, my sources impacted my project because, before this project, I did know some about real estate, but I didn't know too much. So I think Investopedia really prepared me well for this project and this presentation that I'm about to give. And yeah, what I learned about this project, what I learned about this project is that real estate is property made up of land or buildings on it. And there are three different categories of real estate, which is residential, such as houses or condominiums, commercial, which is offices, buildings, warehouse, and retail store buildings. And also, there's a type that is called industrial, which is factories, mines, and farms. So here are some facts that I found, that are very interesting to me. So the White House is valued around $110 million, according to Zillow, which is a website. The total value of all U.S. homes in 2017 were $31.8 trillion, and home ownership is the most common type of real estate investments in the U.S. So, investing in real estate, unlike any other investment, real estate depends a lot on geographics and surroundings. The price, if you buy a house in LA, in Beverly Hills, it's gonna be much more expensive if you buy the same size house in a ranch in Texas. It's gonna be more expensive than one in LA because of the property. So as it says below, real estate depends a lot on the areas, and and it also depends on the economy, the employment rates, the crime rates, and the transportation facility and the quality of schools. So as you can see, real estate doesn't depend on it alone. It depends on a lot of different aspects. You cannot know whether a property is going to go up or down in value. And how to invest in real estate? Well, investing in real estate is relatively easy. All you have to do is just buy a piece of land or property, and depending on several factors, you know, it's gonna go up or down the value. And if it goes up, you can resell it and earn some money. But if the value of the property goes down, then you're gonna lose money. Um, so yeah, basically. Um, what I learned about myself in this project was that you're gonna with like eventually when I grow up, I'm gonna have to be involved in the real estate business because I'm gonna have to buy a home or a department where I can live, and I think it's important for me to understand it since I'm young, so I can make smart decisions in the future. And yes, so I think we're outside of class, this is gonna help me a lot. Real life, as I said. As I get older, I'm gonna have to buy soon a house or an apartment, so it's gonna be very important for me to know all this about real estate. And a couple of facts that I found that don't show here in my video is that the most expensive home is around $250 million, which is located in Bel Air, California. And also, the most expensive place to live in the world currently is Monaco, which about 15 square meters cost about $1 million. So that's a lot of money. So again, that depends on the where on the geographics, as I said before. All this depends on the geographics and the value of the property. So yeah, that's basically my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.